Assalamualaikum everyone. Hope you all are good at home. Today we are going to do our maths work of our new book, that is Countdown Book 3. In the last class we start our unit number 1, that is about numbers, and we read these pages that are starting from the book, that are page number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We done page number 7, 6, 7, and 8 in the last class. Now we are going to do what? We are going to do page number 9. Page number 9. Everyone open page number 9. On page number 9, what we have, look at the book, everyone, and you can also look at the board. Now, what we have to do on page number 9, we have a question number 2 on it. Now, what they are asking in it, write the number that matches each name. What they are saying, write the number that matches each name. Now, in this question, we have a parts from A to H. The A part is 2366. So we have to write it in digits. We have to write it in digits. So you can see how many thousands we have. We have 2000. So 100,000, they write 2. Then how many hundreds we have? 3. So we write 3 under 100. Now, and 66. We know that 60 means we have 60 tens, means 6 tens. So they write 6 under 10. And the last digit is 6. That is our ones. And they write under the ones. Now going to do the B part on the board. Look at the board, how we are going to do this one. The B part is, in the B part, they are saying write the number that matches each name. In B part, we have 5,000, 5,052. Now, how we are going to write in a digits, we can clearly see that here you can see how many thousands I have. I have 5,000. How many thousands I have? 5,000. It means my place value chart starting from ones, tens, hundred, and ends up to the thousands. The last one is 1,000. So how many thousands I have in this line? I have 5,000. So I'm going to write this 5 under 1,000. Now what they are saying, and 52. 52. 50 means that we have 5 tens. How many tens? This 50 means we have 5 tens. You notice that there is no 100 in this line. If we don't have 100 and any other any other unit place, so we will write 0 there. We are not having 100 in this line, so we are going to write 0 under 100. Now come to the tens. How many tens we have? Here they write and 52. So 50 means that we have 5 tens. How many tens? 5 tens. So what I'm going to write under tens? I'm going to write 5 under tens. Now I left with this 2. This 2 means what? That it is our unit or ones, unit and ones. This is our ones. So I'm going to write 2 under 1. So like this, you can write the numbers that matches each name. This is, it is given in an alphabetical form and we write it in a digits. So it makes what? 5,052. 5,052. Now I'm going to do one more part for you of this question. We will do its last part, that is H part. On H part, you can see they write 3,000, 3,400 and 442. So how we are going to write it in a digit? Now, first I'm going to find what they are saying in this one. How many thousands we have? 3,000. It means I have to do what? I have to make a place value chart till 1,000, till 1,000, only 1,000. So first one is the unit, the second one is tens, and the next one is 100, and I will end on thousands. So last one is thousands. How many thousands I have here? 3. So what I'm going to write under 1,000? 3. Now turn off 100. How many hundreds we have? We have 4 hundreds. So I'm going to write 4 under the 100. Now and 42. 40 means that we have how many tens? We have 4 tens. We have 4. We have 4 tens. So I'm going to write 4 under the tens, and now turn off 2. This 2 shows that is separate, and it means that is our unit. This one is our unit or ones. Unit and ones means same. So how many ones I have? I have 2. The answer of H part is this, 3,442. Now I want to do one more question, one more part of this page, and same question. The part is E part. In E part, what they are saying, 1,111. How we will do this one? With the by using the same method, we can also do this one. Simple is this. First, we are going to find how many thousands we have. We have 1,000. Going to make a place value chart here. It means that I have to end till 1,000. Place value chart end till 1,000. Now, how many thousands I have? 1000 here. So I'm going to write under 1000. Now turn off 100. Now I'm going to back to our question. Find how many hundreds we have here. We have how many hundreds? 1. Again we have 1. So I'm going to write 1 under 100. Now turn off tens. Now how many tens we have? And they are saying and 11. How we write 11? Like this, 1 and 1. Now we know how many tens we have here. 1 tens. In 11, how many tens we have? 1 tens. And this one shows that 1 once. So I'm going to write 1 under tens and 1 under ones. So this is 1111. Is it clear, everyone? Now come on your book back. We done this question number 2. Now turn off question number 3. What we have to do in this one, write these numbers in thousands, hundreds, and tens and ones. Write these numbers in thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. It means these values are in thousands till thousands. So how we are going to do this one? You can see on the board A part. The first one is 1589. If we read it, then how we are going to read this one? It is 1589. Now they are saying how many thousands are there, how many hundreds are here, and how many tens and how many ones are given. Now we are going to tell how many these are given. Now I'm going to do B part on the board for you. How we will do this one? In A part, you can see clearly how many thousands are there in this value, 1000. So they write 1. And how many hundreds in this value? You can see we have 500. So they write 500. And similarly, we are going to look at how many tens we have, 8, and how many ones we have, 9. You can see clearly they write it like this. Now I'm going to do B part for you on the board. How we are going to do this one? The B part is, in a B part, they write a value that is 6471. That is 6471. Now we have to write it how many hundreds, how many tens, how many ones, how many thousands we have. So I'm going to do, you can see 6, 4, 7, and 1. Starting from the right side, ones, tens, hundreds, and thousand. So in this value, how many thousands we have? We have 6,000. So what I'm going to write? 6,000. Now turn off this 4 and it is standing on hundreds place. So how many hundreds I have? 4 hundreds. I have 4 hundreds. Now turn off this 7 and this 7 is standing on tens place. How many tens I have? I have 7 tens. After the turn of this one, and it is standing on ones place. So how many ones I have? I have 1 ones. You can do these part like this from A to H. I'm going to do one more for you, that is G part. Going to do G part for you again. In G part, what we have to do, they give a value 3802. It means 3802. Now, how I am going to do this one? This one is 3, 8, 0, and the last one is 2. This is ones, this is tens, this is 100, and this one is 1000. So, how I'm going to write this one? How many thousands we have in this digit, in this value? So you can see I have 3000. I'm going to write 3000. After 1000, we know the turn of 100. How many hundreds we have in this value? 800. 800. Now the turn of this value 0, that is 0, and it is standing on tens place. We cannot miss it. We have to write it. So how many tens we have? 0 tens. So I will write 0 tens. How many tens we have? 0 tens. After tens, you can see we have a last digit, that is 2, and it is standing on ones place. So I'm going to write how many ones I have. 2 1. This is very simple. Now you have to do what? This is your homework. Write your homework. Your homework is do page number 9. Do page number 9. Question number 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Also learn table of 2 and 3. Write your diaries. Write your diaries first.